Real quick, let me ask you, how are you guys doing with what's going on with the social distancing and everything? Are you doing pretty good with it? Are you having a hard time? Are you are you struggling? Are you getting creative? Are you acting silly? Are you are you like myself? What's up, O'Brien? What up, bro? Yes, I hope you're doing good, man, during these times. If you have family members in the house, if you're by yourself, how are you dealing with it? You know what I'm saying? So, I want to share with you guys some things that I came up. Thanks for the thumbs up. So check this out, guys. I know there's people out there like, man, this dude is annoying. Always hollering, always hyped up. I'm sorry for that. That's just me. I'm going to be me, regardless, So I got me some green tea. Love drinking some green tea. Much love. Hey, I'm going to holler at you, O'Brien, after this, so we can, I'll talk. I hope everything is going well with you down in South Carolina. You doing your thing. I know, so we can catch up a little more. Good. Most definitely. So check out an experience last night where I was on Facebook, because with the social distancing that's going on, man, I'm going to tell you straight up, guys. It was like I was actually in the world physically, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna share with you guys how it really helped me out, and I want to share with you guys a few ways to stay connected. Man, technology is amazing, right? So let's go ahead and jump into this. We're not gonna be long at all because everybody is busy. They got things going on personally, right? So let me share with you guys a few things. So understand, we as humans, we are social beings. We're social creatures. You know what I'm saying? Even the most introverted person out there craves some type of social interaction. And studies have shown that it can be detrimental to our health if we are, closed in, okay, too long and so forth, pretty much caved in. So I want to be able to help you out if you're struggling with this social distancing, and I have some suggestions that may be able to help you out based off of my experience, some things that I came across last night, and some tips that I want to share from a professional standpoint that I believe that will help you out. Okay, so the first thing, okay, number one thing that you want to do is stay connected. Okay, talk to a family member or a friend, whether that be on the phone. And one thing that I found to be very, very effective is FaceTime. My brother, my sister, this times they reach out to me and, call me, and we're FaceTiming. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fun. Seriously, guys. Even before this was going on with the social distancing, this is something that we always done. There was times we had 11 people on a FaceTime chat. Me, my brother, my sister, my cousin Diallo, you know what I'm saying? My nieces, nephews, mom, dad. It was crazy, man. It's a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? That's another way that you can do. Something else you can do, okay? Man, sorry, this guy kind of got interrupted. The next thing on top of that, you know what I'm saying? I found that was very helpful. On Facebook, while you're having those watch parties, right? I know I shared with you how I accidentally, came across a really cool watch party. It was like, man, because, I'm from Warren, Ohio, and, everybody back in Warren, we all get together. We used to have these parties all the time, right? And it felt like I was actually walking into an actual party, man. I stumbled across it, and I was like, oh, that's some of my boys, So I jumped on, and it was like walking into the building and looking around while everybody was doing their thing. The music was playing, so I kind of just peeped in, say what's up, and kind of left, But it was real interesting, you know what I'm saying? So you could have, watch parties, where all your family members or your friends, all you guys kind of get together, talk, do whatever, do the things that you're going to do to stay active, while we are socially distant. But we're actually together. We're connected, through the palms of our hands, okay? That's number one. Number two, with those that's already in your home, foster the connection with those you already have here that you're locked up with. Yeah, okay. So if there has been a project that you guys wanted to get done, maybe to clean out the closets, clean out the house, get rid of some things, some stuff in the basement, the garage. You could bag some things up, you know what I'm saying? Bag some of those things up and get rid of it. But you know what I found? That one person's junk is another person's treasure. Because there was times, man, when I got rid of our appliances, some of our old appliances, and I put them out there on a curb, there would be a guy come around and take up that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And also, if money is tight right now, which I know it is for quite a few people, here's a cool thing that you can do. Here's a really cool thing that you can do. That stuff that you gathered up, that you may have cleaned up out of your houses, man, there are so many apps that you can put your stuff on, like Let Go or Offer Up, man, where people will actually buy that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if money is tight for you right now, these are some of the things that you can do. These are cool things. Like I said, one person's junk is another person's treasure. So do that. Foster your connection. Have fun with those who you're around within the house, whether it's a spouse, your kids, what have you, your roommates. Do different things. Laugh. Like for instance, last night, my wife and my daughter, they were downstairs. I came upstairs. It was probably like midnight or what have you. So I came upstairs and I was getting some things together. I was in my room and I was like, you know what, man, forget this. I snuck downstairs while they were downstairs watching a scary movie. I went down there because there's two different ways you could get to our living room, right? So I came downstairs and I was sneaking. I snuck around to the one living room, went to the dining room, and I was, creeping, and I climbed, up under the table, the kitchen table. Now, the kitchen table, we have a wall that separates the kitchen from the living room. So the kitchen table is kind of up against that half wall. So what I did is I was creeping, and I climbed up under the table, and I waited a second. What up, DB? And this is what I did while they're sitting there. I pushed the chair out. Next thing you know, my daughter, she was like, Mom, oh my God, did you see that? And my wife was like, oh my goodness, the chair moved. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there, I'm laughing. The dog jumped off the couch, coming around. I'm like, get out of here. I was like, go. So it wouldn't give away my position, So my wife was like, she started to creep and get up, right? And my daughter was like, no. So they would start calling. They were like, Mario. So I waited a second and then I jumped up, on my feet and they jumped. Man, that jump was crazy, man. So that's another thing, man. Just have fun, make some videos you could get on TikTok. You could watch some TikTok videos. There's some of the things that you can do to close the gap of this distancing that we have, okay? Number 3, the third thing, the last tip that I want to share with you that you can do is you can stream a class, okay? Paul Hutchinson, a guy who hosts the Think and Grow Rich audios. We used to have this a conference call, where he would read a paragraph, a chapter from Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill's book, right? And we used to all get on that. Now, there are communities on Facebook groups that you can interact with. You can do those different things. You can hold a Bible study, on Facebook Lives and so forth, where, and people will get on and they hear the Bible. You can also interact. A lot of different things that you can do to the distance, the bring together the social distancing that we have one with another right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't see my video yesterday, I shared some tips also there. I have another Facebook Live that I did. So I wanted to take the time out, guys, to share this with you all. And I hope this was helpful. If this was valuable to you, feel free to drop a number 3 down in the comments, or, and if you would like to know more tips and more ways that you can leverage, this right here to bring together, to help you to fill that void, reach out to me and I'd be more than happy to help you out with those things. You know what I'm saying? So guys, wanted to take the time out to share this with you. So let me know if this was valuable to you. Everyone, you have a wonderful day. Thanks for visiting. God bless you all. Peace.